Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII. Let's go speak to Clavius. I did redo the fight just so that I didn't end up buying the second silver mail. I haven't really done too much else. I sold a couple minor things, but I do actually have a couple things. Well, I have something in my alchemy pot that I can sell when it's finished. Although, who knows when that's going to be. But I will definitely have to sell some monster coins. So what's up, Clavius?
I saw my son take an Argon heart from one of the merchants. Did you even take him to the royal hunting ground?
I did! You want to see all of the Argon hearts that I have?
I saw everything from up here. You must tell me the truth. Out with it!
Well, so we got a lot of Argon hearts. You want to see them all? I got a pouch full.
I see. So this is the Argon heart he obtained with your help. Why didn't he simply show it to me? I would not have cared about the size.
Because he's a dweeb, that's why.
I fear this means Charmles is far too immature to take the throne. Or a wife.
You think?
However, that is a matter between Charmles and myself. You did a fine job in taking him to the royal hunting ground.
Excellent. I'm glad you approve.
The magic mirror is in the royal vault on the 4th floor. You are free to take it whenever you wish. I have already instructed the guards to admit you.
Excellent. Can I take anything else in there?
And I will take this Argon heart.
Dang it!
It might prove useful when I need to remind Charmles of his foolhardiness.
Well, at least we got the others. Oh well.
It's such a relief that the initiation is out of the way. It was causing us a real headache before. Your help was invaluable. Don't worry, your secret's safe. I'm one of the ones who's meant to be in the know.
I love her hair. It is just so cute. And the glasses help too. Alright. We are on 3rd floor. This is the 4th floor, and this is what I'm looking for.
When the old wizard was here, he did a lot of research into the treasures housed in the royal vault. But then his eyes went, and he left the castle and went to live deep in the forest to the west of here. He's become a bit of a hermit, really.
Oh. Yes, treasures. The treasure chest is locked. Ald unlocks it. What? Ald finds a magical hat and puts it in the bag. The treasure chest is locked. Ald unlocks it. What? Ald finds a battle fork and puts it in the bag. Ooh. More goodies. Treasure chest is locked. Ald unlocks it. What? Ald finds a devil's tail and puts it in the bag. Why do you have that in a treasure chest in here? The treasure chest is locked. Ald unlocks it. What? Ald finds a mini medal and puts it in the bag. Excellent. It's the magic mirror, royal treasure of the kingdom of Argonia. Take it? Yes. Ald obtains the magic mirror and puts it in the bag. I want to take a crown. And some cups.
Ah, you've brought the magic mirror, if I'm not mistaken. May I have a look?
No, it's mine.
That's odd. I don't sense any magic at all.
I wonder if the symbols around the edges actually mean anything.
Bereft of its magic power, it's no different from a normal, everyday mirror.
Ah, someone used Mordenkainen's disjunction on it. Dang it.
Could someone have snuck in and tampered with the mirror while it slumbered in the royal vault?
Maybe?
No, surely not. Nevertheless, even without its magic, the mirror remains a priceless royal treasure.
It's mine now.
What's that? The magical power of the mirror is central to your errand, you say?
Yep. Actually, no, it's not.
I hope you won't think me too forward for suggesting this, but if restoring the mirror's magic power is your aim, you should definitely consider paying my old tutor a visit in the Western Forest.
Well, conveniently enough, I have been there already.
As I said, he's an expert in magical treasures and should know how to re-energize the mirror.
So you get the same information regardless. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. Tried to cheese it, but no. Alright, so, item-wise, we did pick up a few new things. An enormous fork that looks like it belongs on a giant's dinner table. So it's not as good as my sword, but part of that is because I've got sword boosting power. There was a bit of a conversation in the comment section about swords versus spears, and they're fairly comparable. They're both good. Neither of them is bad at all. But it is definitely the kind of thing where, unless you're just trying to maximize, you know, all of your skills, you should really only go for one or the other at the beginning of the game, kind of thing. I decided to choose... I went with swords because of certain abilities. I like Falcon Blade. I wanted the Metal Slash. Let's see. What else? Yeah, Falcon Slash, Metal Slash, those are good. Flame Slash and Dragon Slash are situationally good. But there are some really good spear abilities as well. So I got Sword Critical and Sword Attack plus 25, so both of those are really good. But it is definitely the kind of thing where you really, like, at the beginning of the game, pick one and go with it, and it will serve you really, really well. I went with swords in part because I had just watched someone play through this game go for spears, so I wanted to go for swords. I wanted to remind myself about that, and I like swords. So by the end of the game, swords are technically more powerful. That's part of it. Let's see. I was looking at items. So, once a magical mirror, now drained of its former power. So we've got a Devil's Tail. It is an accessory that increases agility by 10. The tail of a demon surrounded by an air of danger. We have a magical hat. But we are going to want to... We have a recipe that works with that. Oh, the king is not there. The king is up here. Let's see if he says anything else. If I remember rightly, you wanted the magic mirror to help you in your quest to defeat Magus, didn't you? If only Charmles could find something to motivate him like that. Although it would depend on what it was, of course. My older brother Eltrio fell in love with a woman and gave up the throne and his country to be with her. But what I want for Charmles is for him to have a sense of purpose that drives him to serve Argonia, rather than just serve himself like Eltrio did. Wow, way to diss your brother. Jeez. It's a good thing that will have no bearing whatsoever on anything.
Oh, it's you. Didn't we meet before at the Dark Ruins? We came here to see if King Clavius would lend us one of the royal treasures, but we're not having any luck. I never imagined we wouldn't even be able to make it past the door.
Why can't I be like, is this what you're looking for? Pull it out. Do you enjoy getting in the way or something? Don't waste my time. Let me see the king. No way. Go home. King Clavius would never deign to speak to that golding lowlife's lackeys. Some people here claiming to be representatives of Mr. Golding, but the king is refusing to see them. Prince Charmles has a bit of a thing for gambling, you see, so the king despises everything about Baccarat for leading him astray. Prince Charmles is stronger than I thought. He must have had to defeat an enormous lizard to get a hold of a heart that big.
They're going to use that argon heart to make the prince's wedding ring, but that thing's so huge it could make 100 wedding rings.
This is the argon heart the prince brought back from the initiation. You can look, but please don't touch. Touch, 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 touch. Yeah, I was only away from the castle for a little while, but I missed the prince coming back with his initiation of all the rotten luck. Yep, that'll serve you right. I mean, that'll teach you.
Oh, you're travelers as well, are you? Do you ever try to get home once in a while? King Clavius had a brother called Eltrio, but he left the country to go on his travels one day and never came back. The king would never admit to it, but I'm sure...
Hit a button.
The king would never admit to it, but I'm sure he still thinks about his brother a lot.
Alright. So, don't need to buy any of this right now. I came all the way from the stonemason's town in the north and queued up at the tedious checkpoint to get here in time for the bazaar. And now that I'm here, I may as well have a good look around the castle to make the most of it.
When King Clavius was a lad and he came back from the initiation, his clothes were in a right state. But Prince Charmles hardly had a hair out of place. Very odd, that.
I know, it's almost as if he didn't actually fight.
Watch out for Dodgy.
Okay, you're not saying anything different. And you're also not saying anything different. Alright, so I have money. Let's go ahead and buy one.
Okay, here you are, Miss Jessica. Thank you very much. You're only allowed one Yggdrasil leaf at a time. Those are the rules, so if you lose yours, come back and I can sell you another.
Yeah, I'd like one.
I'm sorry, but you were only allowed one Yggdrasil leaf at a time. Rules are rules. If you ever lose yours, come back and then I can sell you another one.
Alright. So that went into Jessica's inventory for now, until I actually use it. I want that in Yangus's inventory. Yangus has the most hit points. He is the most likely to survive for a while. Get those in there for now. Alright. Not that I have been using those, but... oh well. I should do some redistribution of items one of these days. The Argon Heart the prince brought back is supposed to be really big. Maybe I'll go over to the castle and have a look when I get a chance. Yeah, you do that, Zappa. So Prince Charmles has finally gone through with the initiation. The future looks bright for Argonia again at last. Wasn't anything back here, was there? Did I already get this? Let's see. If there was anything in there, I already did. Alright. I was just thinking to myself, like, didn't look familiar, so figured I'd go check. Alright. Anything here that I want to buy? I do want the partisan at some point, but I'm not sure what I need to put with it. Okay. Let's get the Scholar Specs. Tough Guy Tattoo might also be useful. Put it in the bag.
I'll never forget it. I was walking the shores of Lake Argonne in the middle of the night once, and there he was, next to the signpost. It was the strangest thing I've ever seen, a half-naked man, and he came after me with an axe. I was sure my number was up. Princess Medea is going to marry Prince Charmles. That's what the woman in the inn said.
You guys okay there? Alright, you're saying the same thing.
I was doing a bit of research into alchemy and I found something interesting. Well, interesting to me anyway. Apparently some items can be made with not just one but 2 different recipes. So that means there's more than one way to make them.
Did I get this one? I did. How about you, sir?
I don't know where to start with this many people to pick and choose from. Can't wait for tonight to roll around.
Alright, so I do want the Chain Whip, Zombie's Bane, Razor Wing Boomerang as well. I'll probably pass on the Falcon Knife for now. Nope, nope. Do not buy that many. Alright, where are my monster coins? So I got 32 copper monster coins. So I'll sell those for 6,400. And the silver monster coins for 2,000. And 3 gold for 3,000. Strong antidotes are 95. Special antidotes are 275. Rosewort, Moon's Mercy, Lesser Panacea. Drossel Dew is really valuable. Elfin Elixir, surprisingly not that valuable, actually. Super Spicy Cheese is 600, and Cold Cheese is 5,500. It's not too bad. Soft Cheese for 600, Chunky Cheese for 500, Highly Strung Cheese, which is not going to be sold, as well for 550. Kind of looking through for things. Alright, the Steel Broadsword does not do anything for us, so let me go ahead and sell that. Most of these I can use in other recipes, so I don't want to sell them yet. Posh Waistcoat and the Robe of Serenity are not, however. But I'm not sure if I can get... I can definitely get more Robes of Serenity. I'm not sure if I can get more Posh Waistcoats, so I don't want to do that yet. Just in case. Alright. I think that's about it for things that are worth selling at the moment. We'll hold off on buying any weapons. I think armor is better right now. Alright, magic armor for Angelo. Silk Bustier is better for Jessica. Heavy armor is better for Yangus. Magic shields are really good, though. I can only get one, so let's get one. Okay. So I'm going to want Silk Bustier if I can get it, the Heavy Armor if I can get it, but for now, we'll stick with that. We got some other things that I can cook up, so there is that. Have I talked to you?
I heard a rumor there's an undiscovered island out there somewhere that's not on any maps. Isn't that just so romantic?
Sure.
I knew you'd agree. Travelers always have a bit of a romantic side to them.
I mean, it's not exactly romantic, but whatever. Alright, I can get the Chain Whip, so that is good. Okay. Zombie's Bane would be really nice. I think that would be really good coming up. Razorwing Boomerang I would really like, so... yeah, we're looking at another 10,000 right there. Might need to make a bunch of alchemy things and see what I can get out of that. For now, however, we did pick up some things, so... let's see, that is better for Angelo, but Ald kind of needs the defense more right now, so... go ahead and equip that. Chain Whip. That is a Snakeskin Whip. Magic Armor. Okay. So we had a lot of things to alchemize at this point. Wow, so this is a bazaar. Now I know I'm in the city. Makes that jailbreak well worth the bother. Jailbreak? Alright, now outside of town, there are some treasures that I have not gotten yet. Hopefully they are not things that I have just spent money on, but I guess we'll find out. Let's see. Bomber's Bell. Come, my kitty! I think there might only be one that we haven't gotten. King Cure Slime and a Bulldozer! Really good damage there from that new whip. Okay, King Cure Slime is defeated. Probably should not have multi-shotted, but... yeah, I definitely should not have multi-shotted. Oh well. 253 experience points, 47 gold coins. Ding! Dinner's up. Alright, alchemy pot. Alright, so a light shield 2 milks gets us a white shield. So that is pretty significantly more valuable than the light shield. Oops. The light shield and the milks combined, so that is a pretty good thing. We have a lot of light shields at this point, so. Actually, I should have made something else. That's fine. This is for money. Now, I don't think that the white shield is... actually, no, that is an improvement for Angelo. Alright. That's good. Alright. It's about time to end the episode. However, I do want the treasure that's up here. Not so machos appear. Can I intimidate you? Yes, I can. Not getting money, but I am increasing the chance of getting item drops. Which item drops could be more valuable, so. Ahead lies the northern checkpoint. Alright, I think I want to head out this way. Lethal armor appears. Cure slimes. Alright. And let's work on getting some more MP back. .26 points of damage there. 81. You're gonna full heal him, aren't you? No! Okay, that's okay. Don't you dare. Good. Yes. Yes. Go with full healing them. That's fine. Okay. Lethal armor is defeated. Sorry, Lethal. Alright, Cherub Zero. Is that gonna be 4? Yeah. There we go. Enemies are defeated. 264 experience points, 74 gold coins. There it is. Ald finds a seed of wisdom and puts it in the bag. Alright, there is one other treasure that I'm not sure if I actually ended up getting. I think I did, but... let's go to the Royal Hunting Ground. Hi, kitty. Come, my kitties! Let's see. Yeah, that is, okay, we did get that one. Alright, so, basically, now we need to figure out a way to get this magic mirror re-enchanted. We have been out to the mystical spring where We did hear about, where we did meet the guy. I don't know if he said that he was once the wizard from the castle, but we heard in the castle that he was. So that is going to be where we go next. See you then, everyone.